Well, 2019 is Alabama's bicentennial celebration. It's interesting. I was just telling Lee, I have a picture of my father's family, my father. And my great-grandfather was born in 1820. So my family stretches, going back to my great-grandfather, stretches the entire 200 years. And I'm going to get that picture for you. I think it's very interesting. But, in 2013, I signed legislation that established our Alabama Bicentennial Commission so that we would ensure this commemoration of our 200th birthday in a perfect way and to have an opportunity to really showcase the state of Alabama. I'm honored to have members here with us today that are on the commission, and I'm going to ask Lee in just a few minutes to come up and say just a few words and introduce Jay. Today I'm signing a proclamation that will direct our state agencies and our state departments. I am directing them to participate and support the observances of this celebration of our Alabama Bicentennial. The Commission will begin active programs in 2017, and following the sequence of events that started with the Alabama Territory, which came into existence in 1817. And to moving then to the actual bicentennial date of December the 14th, 2019. Now, I have been told that come on up, Senator Orr. I've been told that since, and Representative Ball, it's good to have y'all. I've been told that a lot will take place in 2018, and which will be my last year that I'll serve as governor. So I'm excited about participating in a lot of the things that will take place in 2018. In order for our bicentennial to be successful, though, we all have to really work hard together, and y'all are already doing that, and I appreciate so much what you're doing. We need to tell the history of our state. We'll do this and in the right way so that other states, hopefully, if they want to look at how you do things right, they'll look at the state of Alabama. We want to set the standard, and we do that already, and y'all do such a great job over in our archives. Thank you for what y'all do over there. Y'all do a fantastic job over there. And as I mentioned, Senator Orr, Representative Ball, both are here with us today. They are serving on the committee. Senator Orr is the chairman of the commission, and Representative Ball also serves on the committee. And I'm going to ask them, before I sign this proclamation, I'm going to ask Senator Orr to come forward and speak, and then we're going to ask Representative Ball to also come forward and speak. Senator Orr.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Governor. It's so good to be with you, and I just wanted to thank Governor Robert Bentley for his support and for all the agencies and the executive branch that sit underneath him that will be participating and helping us achieve a great thing for Alabama. Why is this a great thing? Well, two main reasons come to mind. Number one is the education aspect, and it's been mentioned about archives and our State Department of Education and other instrumentalities of the state on the education front that will help us celebrate our history and know our history, who we are as a people, going back to 1819 and maybe a little bit before then, and then come forward for the 200-year period and being able to celebrate that as Alabamians, but also learn from that. The other aspect, it starts with an E as well, is economic development. And how is that going to happen? Does this mean big companies are going to locate in Alabama because of our bicentennial? No, but there is a very silent economic development instrumentality in our state, and that's tourism. It brings a lot of money to our state, and being able to bring people to Alabama as we celebrate our bicentennial period over the 3 years, starting in 2017, 2018, and 2019, heads in beds, they say in that trade. So bringing people who are buying gasoline and buying meals in restaurants and, of course, in hotels, and participating in all the events that we'll have scheduled across the state during that 3-year period. So that's the reason I think this is important. And then I always like to think this is the only bicentennial anyone in this room will ever get to celebrate. So let's do it right, and let's do it well, and do something that we can be proud of as Alabamians. And Governor, I want to thank you again for your leadership and making this happen, and for his support. Thank you.
I think this provides us a wonderful opportunity, not just to make a statement to other people about who Alabama really is. It's going to give us an opportunity as Alabama citizens to take inventory. We're going to be able to take a look at where we are. And one of the important things about that helps give us perspective about where we are, and I think that there's many reasons for celebration about where we are, because we know where we've been and we know how difficult it has been to get here. We know that there have been some good things that have happened along the way, and there's been many bad things that I believe we have learned from many of those mistakes. So this is a good thing. This is a good thing, and the more we know about ourselves, the better we'll understand where we are, and the better we're going to be able to understand and chart a future. So I appreciate the work that y'all are doing, and I look forward to this progressing. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Ball. I'm going to ask Bicentennial just very quickly to come up and introduce Jay and anyone else that you would like to introduce. As y'all know, Lee is our very fine tourism director and does such a fantastic job. And in fact, this is a picture over here of his mother's family. And so now I'm going to get him a picture of my family.
Thank you, Governor. There are a lot of volunteers that are already mobilized for this activity, and I'd like to ask all of the people who are involved in a volunteer capacity on the committees or the commission to stand, so that we appreciate y'all all being here this morning. It is a great activity, and we have a great leader. Jay Lamar is a person who likes to sit on the back row, but she's on the front row for this activity. And just know that that there is a paid professional that's herding cats, the number of cats that are here today. So, Governor, we appreciate the opportunity to introduce Jay and the commission members and the amazing volunteer corps that this group represents.
Thank you so much for the opportunity and for this, to create something that I think is going to have a lasting impact far into the future. It will celebrate our past, but it's building to the future, and in ways I think we can't even guess yet. But with the team that we have and the volunteers and the support, then I think the sky is the limit, and we will be setting a standard. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.